Hello there, welcome to another great video game ideas not used video, GVGINU for short. As always, I'm Andre, and it is a pleasure to share my thoughts with you. So, there's been a lot happening in the gaming world as of late. I mean, holiday season's coming up, and everybody's in a rush to get everything done as soon as possible for the big winter season. That's just all there is to it. I mean, unfortunately, Watch Dogs got delayed, but you know what? I mean, if they make a better game out of it for the fact that they're delaying it, then I won't mind it so much. But if it's just a delay, just to delay its release, I kind of feel a little bit irritated by that, but at the same time, I do understand it some. But that's not really the subject of this video. Um, the thing I really wanted to talk about was the whole Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut Edition debacle for the Wii U. And I mean, I'm kind of on the fence about how I feel about it. I mean, because it is a game I plan on getting no matter what. It's something I want to get. But I'm like, wow. And yeah, I don't own my Wii U yet, but I'll probably get it before I get my Wii U, just to make sure I have it. But that aside, I'm sitting here talking in loops now. Yeah, there's the big debacle about the fact that Wii U owners are being charged $20 more for the game than it is for other platforms. At least in the US. I haven't really checked pricing in other regions to compare. But and I can understand why people are agitated by it. I initially felt like, yeah, that's fucked up. But at the same time, I'm just like, it's also like Gamer Nate has said, it's also the full, complete game with a whole brand new worked stick gameplay style and reworking of boss fights and things like that. And I'm like, well, that's kind of cool that it's like that. And people probably wouldn't have minded it so much for it to be $50. Is it 50 or is it 60? I think it's $50 as opposed to if it was just strictly on the Wii U in that manner. I think it's because it was going to other platforms, more or less. Then there's the issue of, are Nintendo players being treated fairly? And the pricing doesn't sound fair, especially if with 360 and I think the PS3, they're also getting, like, since they have ways to set it up to be able to use different devices that do the similar things as the Wii U controller. But at the same time, we've also been told that the Wii U version of the game is the best version of the game. It is the version of the game to get. If you were going to get it, that's the one you want to buy. So this is why I'm so mixed up on it. I mean, it agitates me at the same time to look at it and be like, well, because when I'm planning on getting my Wii U, that was one of my planned buys because I knew it was coming out. I was like, okay, well, since I didn't get it here and I can get this version of the game, it's going to have everything with it, plus it's going to have the updated controls for the Wii U gamepad. And I'm just like, gosh, what do like, I'm just like torn on this stuff. I mean, I don't really want to criticize anybody for making any decisions that they made. Like, if you don't want to buy the game, don't buy it. But at the same time, if it is a game that you are highly interested in, yes, I don't agree that the pricing itself is fair because that does seem fucked up. But you also have to look at it like this, and this is not an excuse for Square Enix in any way, shape, or form. So you have to look at it with the fact that Deus Ex was already on other platforms, and people aren't likely to go out and rebuy the game on those platforms to get the director's cut edition. They're not as likely. So I guess for them, yeah, giving those people a cheaper price up front really wouldn't make much difference. I mean, didn't they make One, for the full price on the game when it first came out, then on all of the DLC. They made plenty of money off of this game on other platforms. And this is the first time it's on a Nintendo platform, so I can't justify it, but I can kind of understand their thinking. Even though like I said, I don't really agree with it, but at the same time, people complain that third parties don't show care to the Wii U, and they're getting something that from the company that put the game out, as far as I remember, I think it was them that said that is the definitive version of the game. If they're telling you this is the best of all of the copies of this game, of all of the ones out there, in like basically saying it's even better than the PC version of it, I can kind of bite the bullet on this a little bit. I mean, because if that is the case, and it is the very best version of that game, then yeah, like I said, in this particular case, I can bite the bullet on it. It's just one of those things. I'm like, you know what? We got everything included. I mean, I can bite the bullet on it. You're like, there's everything to it, so I can get it. And this is why I'm like divided on it, because part of me wants to say fuck Enix for the fact that they're doing that. Like, fuck you. You're a pain in the ass for doing this type of move. But at the same time, I really want to have that fucking game. And I'm like, damn. So it's not like they're giving people the game and then going to say, well, fuck it, you have to pay an extra $5 or $6 to get all this stuff back added to the game because we didn't put it all in there for you to be able to play it. We left it locked, and now you have to pay to get the extra shit. Which that does piss me off when companies do that, but they're not doing that with it. They're giving you the complete package, and that's all you can ask for. They're giving you the best that they have. This time, this is one of the few times I would say, bite the bullet. You want to cuss them out. You want to scream and shout and say fuck you just about it, but they are testing the fuck out of you. They're testing the fuck out of Nintendo game players. There's no better way to put it. They're testing you to see if we do this, are they loyal enough to that company, or do they care enough about that company that they will buy this game, that they will go ahead and buy this game and play it. And like I said, I'm getting mine very soon. I'm going to be starting like a new job soon, so I will have the available funds to get my Wii U console without having to worry about everything else I have going on top of that. So a lot of people are pissed at them. I get it. I understand that you're pissed. I'm sort of pissed with them too, because that is a dick ass move to fucking pull. But if they're giving you the very best, and it is the best of that game, and this is like a critically acclaimed game, it is the best of that, then I say, you know what, take one for the team. Like, you want Nintendo to get third parties, you want to show third parties that you are dedicated to Nintendo, at least in the form of playing games on the platform, get it. There are a few other games that are like big name hits that you should get on the Wii U too, that probably aren't as dickish as doing the dickish move as this is, but like I said, it's the best of the best that they have. I say go for it. That's just my opinion. Don't have to agree, but I say go for it. And I know that's probably not the most popular opinion, but I can't really make a popular choice for anything if it's against who I am at my core. So, and at my core, I'm a gamer. So I'm just going to enjoy the games. Hopefully I'll have my damn console. I've been wanting to fucking buy it so fucking bad. Every time I've had the money, something else has come up that has fucking said, nope, you can't have it yet. But I'm getting this fucker before holiday 2013 is over. So thank you for listening, for watching or listening, whichever you did. Hopefully you can see where I'm coming from, and you'll go ahead and say, fuck it, we'll do it. We'll go ahead and make that jump. We'll take the leap of faith, see where it leads. That's all we can do. I mean, because I'm definitely getting a Wii U before I set hand or any other part of my body to a PS4 or an Xbox One. I still hate that name, Xbox One. Gosh, what the fuck were they thinking? But you know what? Wii U isn't a great name either. So, yeah. Thank you for listening. Hope you, again, like I rambled. Hope you saw where I was coming from. Understand where I'm coming from, at least, if not agreeing with me. And keep your eyes and ears out for more of my stuff. Until the next time, enjoy your games.